We are live. Okay, folks, I'll be back in just 1 second to commentate, but we are live here at Violinda for the King of the Hill match.
Oh yeah, it's like almost exactly 180. It's one penny below 180. Because it's 160, 182 out of it. It's like plus so it's 179.
We are here at Violinda. Again, this is actually going to be our last event of the year. We did have a slightly lower turnouts the last couple events, so this one was kind of like the final hoorah, and unfortunately this will be the last one. Today we have Jake Howell here on the right lane, who is your reigning King of the Hill champ. He has made his way here, shot a nice little 740 series in qualifying to get here. His opponent is the ASU Master two-handed lefty Alec Johnson. He also shot about 730 in qualifying. It's really those two from the start. Everyone else bowled pretty good, but there's about 130 pin difference between second and third, so it wasn't really anything too close. Another 22. Game 3 and overall. You're the first person to do that, by the way. Even at like lower. Yeah, altogether. I mean, at least that I've done it.
I mean, out of two events,
So,
right?
yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. It was the first one at his house, and then the winners choose for the next event. Yeah. Alec can take a little bit of an early lead here. He can strike. At least max score, I always kind of look at that. Nice shot there. Jake was your high seed, like I said, coming in, so he elected to bowl on this pair. There was 8 bowlers, and we used 1 through 6, so every bowler hit one of the pairs every time, and Jake shot 279 on this pair, so definitely a favorable pair for him. But Alec's low game through qualifying was 238, so he still was, in my point of view, was the most consistent. Definitely had the best look everywhere, but when it comes down to these one-game situations, just quite never know. So likes it and kind of gets the little squasher to carry out, and he's got an 11 pin lead through 4.5 frames. Let's see what Jake does here. Looks like it worked early, and nice shot there. Got all 10 back. We are bowling on the 38-foot Alcatraz pattern. This was the pattern selected by Jake 2 weeks ago. This is the pattern he chose to bowl on, so giving himself an advantage here today. Obviously, it's paid off. Needs to carry, and it does get the 10 out. The bowlers did agree to also make this the King of the Hill match, so essentially there will be no extra match, because if Jake would have won, he would have just stayed on, where if Alec would have won, he would have played Jake again, so they decided just to kind of loop it in with this match. However, again, like being King on the Hill, we're not choosing in another oil pattern just because there are going to be no more events. So, but first place is getting $120, and second will be getting at $80. Nice, little 2 times and 3 times your money. Nice shot there from Alec, giving him staying in the control with that 11-pin lead. See what Alec can do on the left lane. Looks good, and gets the pins to carry once again. He's kind of got the light mixer thing going on that lane. So see what Jake does here. Alec with 5 in a row. This one's really a big shot, because this one kind of keeps him in it. If he doesn't strike here, Alec can really fly away with it a little bit. So important shot, looks good. Gets all 10, keeps him in it. It is interesting because if they keep kind of striking back and forth at each other, Jake does finish first, so he will apply the pressure onto Alec if we do kind of get to that kind of scenario where both players keep striking. It would be a I double to force you to double kind of situation. So looks a little right and kind of overhooked a little bit, and leaves a 4-7. So that's kind of a nice little opening there for Alec. He's definitely going to try to take advantage of that. Spare looks good for Jake. Even though Jake was your high overall seed and did have higher games than Alec through qualifying, he was not in high game, high series. So Alec actually swept everything in that side pot for the first time. That hasn't happened since I've ran King of the Hill. But yeah, he was high game and high over series every time. So it's the Alex show today. And once again, the Alex show continues. That is 6 in a row, and just basically keep the ball on the lane the next couple shots, and he'll be walking away with the top prize today. Jake's max is 247, so if Alec goes spare, that would put him in the 240s. Or sorry, 230s. So still not over, but looking pretty good for Alec. This one would help out a lot. Looks good, likes it, and that's pretty much gonna do it. So yeah. Nice shot. Trying to think, if Alec goes 9 out, that would put him at 149, 258, which, yeah, it's basically over. I mean, yeah. So that's like it's basically over. This is it. Once this is oh wait, I said this is basically it. Once they're done, we're going over. So yeah, nice job, but.
Sorry, I was listening to music. I can't hear you when I'm listening to music.
Oh, you're good, bro.
Ready to go home.
Nice shot there from him. See that lane? Even though they're scoring high, that doesn't mean they're easy. Like, that wasn't that bad from the other one, and the other one he actually got right earlier and overhooked. So definitely still a little clip out there, but yeah, that'll basically do it though. Still not a bad game from Jake. Just kind of ran into a buzzsaw with Alex saving his best game for the last game of the day. So you'll win a lot of tournaments if you just get better throughout the day. So. Nice finish there. Clean 227 for Jake. Respectable game.
Thank you.
We'll watch Alex's last couple shots. That's a little in. Oh, and why not? Why not? What do you have to say about that one, Alec? Yeah.
It was a Jake and Alex battle all night long.
It do not matter. It do not matter. I wish I had an arrow.
I'm just happy I got an arrow to shoot myself.
That'll count.
So much room.
Alright. Nice little 280 action here coming from Alex, so.
I'll go for it.
Alec doing some little trick action going on here. Oh, the good old hit it and rip it. Whee! For the 275. We love it. Awesome. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We will see you guys next year. I'm working on New Year's Eve kind of event, so stay tuned for that. Thanks.